What is going on, my planet crackers? We are still playing Slay the Princess. We've been playing it for about like 3 motherfucking hours now. I have no idea what's going. I can't talk. That's where we're at right now. I looked up how many endings there were. I guess there are 4. I didn't look up how to do them. I just looked up how many endings. I guess there are 4 main endings, and all those things that the woman's asking to bring her, there's 24. So there's 24 collectible endings or whatever, 4 endings, but there are 4 main endings that you just kind of get. I don't really know how to get them though. I don't know if they're going to be good or bad or what. All endings, there are going to be good endings, bad endings. I didn't look up what was what. I just know there's 4 main ones. So I don't think we've figured them out yet. Right now, I think we're kind of just collecting things. I don't really know if a game's ended yet because it keeps throwing us back into the loop 5 times now. So let's pick up, let's keep going, let's move on a little bit. If it starts to get to the point where we're like, because this game's only supposed to be about 3.5, 4 hours, which is where we're at. If we get to about 4.5, 5 hours and like nothing's happening, I'll kind of like look up where we kind of should be going, because I don't want to waste a whole lot of time on this or waste your time, which I'm already doing. Excuse me, I'm burping a little bit. Let's get back in it. Oh, if you don't remember, we're out in the fucking void.
There was a princess, I think. It's all so fuzzy. It hurts when I try to remember.
You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left.
We have to let her out.
No,
Is
that's
that what
the
it is?
opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her. Slay? We decided not to do that, didn't we?
We've slayed her.
Yeah, we're
a
supposed to
couple
let her out.
times. Yeah.
It's really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything.
True.
No, we were supposed to keep her trapped there forever. I think.
We're supposed to be unfeeling.
I have a lot of voices in my head right
How
now.
many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart?
I don't think that's a good thing.
We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere. There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything.
No, we haven't. There's a few more things.
We love her, so we have to set
I
her
have
free.
every fucking voice in my
We
head.
love something that hates us, and we love something that hurts us.
Oh, that's a very much a yes.
To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love. Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us.
That's what I'm asking.
This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
Oh, dude. It's good. I think they're all wrong. That's a good question. How many times have I been here? What if we don't go into the cabin? Can you make sense of them? I feel so disjointed. I don't know if I can pull this off. I don't know if I can slay her. Proceed to the cabin. The only way out is to do nothing, so nothing I will do. Stay where you are. Let's do it the first one. I think they're all wrong. No, because they're all saying different things, but there is no... Is there an 18th option? What if we don't go to the cabin?
We've tried that.
Thank you.
It doesn't work. Our hearts always brought us back to her.
Not now, Smitten.
The deck is stacked. So many paths, and they're all circles.
How many times have we been here?
Many times. It feels like we've been here forever. But it also feels like we've barely been here at all.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, we just have to do what she says, and then everything will be fine. It won't.
Ah, damn
It will
it.
be for us. She said so. You're part of everything. If things aren't fine for everything, they won't be fine for you. There's no difference between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on.
Oh, crap. We got some more choices here. A giant one being, but that doesn't make sense. I only remember being here twice before this, and some of you don't seem to remember being here at all. Was I here those other times? Did someone else make the
What
decisions?
does here even mean if you really think about it? Shut up. You were here.
Every single time.
Jesus.
You did your best, really. There's
So
just
many
a
voices.
pecking order.
So many voices.
And our cruel and beautiful goddess sits atop it, right where she's always belonged.
You're lucky. What I would give to be able to forget. I've tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft. A shame, really.
Let's go to the cabin.
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward. But eventually, you do make it to the cabin.
No cabin, there's a mirror.
Rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been.
It's not empty, there's a fucking mirror.
What you find is an empty hill. No, this isn't right. There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there. Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees it.
Yeah, he got it.
He always lies. And he always makes it gone.
True.
Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts.
You're the
There is no
fraying
mirror.
thought, bud.
You know that as well as I do.
Just, I see it. I fucking
She's
see
still
it.
here, buried deep inside the earth. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin. The cabin that isn't there. You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it.
Is this an ending?
Smash it to pieces.
Oh, shit.
She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free.
It's the only way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it.
Just do something. It
Oh.
doesn't matter what.
Oh, shit. Oh, it just says proceed. Like, I was like, man, do we break it? Do we wipe it?
Proceed? Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific. That's a new one. Do you think it'll work? Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions.
Oh, no, that's not true.
It's
That's not
why
true. That's
he
not true.
gets to make them.
No.
It already has worked. It's gone, don't you see? We're one step closer to her.
What the
The
fuck?
interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure they're in. Wrong and unsettling as it may be. The only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
Please don't give me an option of take it or leave it.
Take it. It's the only way forward.
Motherfucker! I got take the blade, and I got three that are blanked out. It's the only way forward. You've already tried everything else. Don't you remember? And then the last one, you have to take the blade. I'm being forced into a corner here of taking the blade. So I'm going to go ahead and take that blade. Shit's just a bit wild right now, ain't it, boys? Let's do the top tier. Take the blade.
You reach down to take the blade, but
God
as
damn
you
it.
do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth.
You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep.
So deep.
Deep in the
So
bowels of
deep.
the earth. You see something staring
Oh,
back at you.
shit. It's my girl.
It fills you with dread.
I didn't bring the snack she asked for.
She's watching us. She never stops watching us.
You really are a coward.
Yup.
With every word she speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
I was joking when I said that way back when. You know that, right?
Yup.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could melt you.
Help me.
Watching over
That's
me
spicy.
forever? That was so brave.
But closer.
But forever is so long. And time erodes everything. Except for me. I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back.
That's cool.
And what's left is for you to take my hand and let me out. It'll be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go.
Let's do it.
Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too.
That's cool.
A witness.
Dope.
I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything.
A word? I get a spot for myself?
Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
Yeah. Okay, so everything's blacked out except for the one at the bottom, and that'll be red last. So going through the options, you're just an object, a tool. You once were something else a long time ago. But was that something you, or is it something dull, jaded, some dull jaded? I don't what. Let me try that one again. But was that something you, or is it just a dull and jaded memory? Okay. There is no other ending here. And the only option I have left, which is just take her hand and set her free. Which, you know what? Hot damn, she has 3 hands. I can get a hug and a little at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle, tender even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you.
Well, I fucking hate you too, pal.
The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
Let's get some tacos.
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
You want a nap? The princess,
Why is it
exhausted,
so
slumps.
cold?
Oh, it's winter in Cali, 65 degrees. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost.
I thought this might have been an
That
ending. I don't
mirror's
think it
back.
is.
What does
Oh,
that
don't-
mean for us?
Talk about the fucking mirror. It's not even there.
I'm sure it'll be whisked away just like her.
Yeah, that's right, voice of the
Maybe
cheated.
it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they?
How? How? Tell me how they're fucking
Doesn't
different.
seem like there's much else to do here.
Yeah.
Finally, we can smash it.
Is that an option?
Oh, you stop with the smashing.
What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
I'll be honest.
I think I'd like that.
Smitten has been my favorite character.
Majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
All right, let's give it a look. Approach the mirror. I'll be honest. Smitten so far is my favorite. Fucking Sir Galliant is cracking me up. I like him. You step towards the mirror once more. Its secrets remain hidden. Its mysteries remain unresolved. Sorry, boys. I'm not very good at this game.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready. It
Crikey.
feels okay. The fear's gone. I'm done fighting.
Holy shit.
My heart feels
Are we content?
quiet.
Are we
The game
content?
was always going to end. I'll be free of all of you. I'm ready for the truth. I'm ready to sleep.
I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here.
Hmm.
Boys, it's been an honor.
Hell yeah. Is this an ending? Gaze into your reflection. I'm really hoping this is an ending. Because otherwise, like, I'll probably start looking things up just to get an ending for you boys. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. You've unraveled. I've already gotten that one, haven't I? You find yourself in the long quiet once again, and I have a bad feeling this game isn't over. Proceed to the cabin. You're at the cabin. I'm sorry, homies. I tried. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there.
Let's fucking
Do you
go.
know what we'll find out there?
The end. The credits. Is that a rhetorical question? Do you know? Do you want to tell me? There's trees and stars, and there are people, I think. At least there are supposed to be people. Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real? Do you have thoughts on this vessel? Jesus Christ. Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken? When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but some of them are something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one? How many more vessels do I need to bring you? I'm ready to go back, attack the entity, destroy your body. I don't think this is an ending, boys. I want to ask her about the voices.
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Here's a good option. I'm not going to read the rest. The first one, he does, as in the narrator. He does live in the spaces beyond. And when I find him, I'm going to kill him.
If he drives you towards my destruction, then he is steeped in delusion, for he does not know me. Just as I hold compassion for you, and you hold compassion for me, you can hold compassion for those who have wronged you.
Nope. All right, these go back to the first set of questions. Can I destroy my body? Can I hit her with an I'm ready to go back?
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
I don't think I will.
I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark and you die. I'm dead again. Oh, chapter 1, the hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods. You're
Yeah, I
here.
know. I gotta slay the princess. I don't have a thing of deja vu anymore. Can't you get someone else? Forget this, I'm not doing this. Silently continue towards the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning, she will lie.
I'm trying to think of a path to take.
The interior of the cabin is all the blade.
Let's go in the basement without the blade.
The door to the basement creaks, her voice soft.
Hello?
Is hypno. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of.
Let's... Excuse me. It'll probably shut us out, but let's try to save her, and then it's gonna give us the option to kill her because he's gonna throw the knife down the stairs. We're starting to get backed into corners where we can only make certain decisions. So that's a good thing. It means we're playing through a lot of we're closing off a lot of doors and windows and pathways, and we're kind of just doing this now a little bit. I hope so, at least. Let's go with I'm here to save you.
Do I have to?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue? Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
We've gone through all this.
How could someone like this be of threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
This is the end. We've already done all the talking dialogue. Let's just go to help her with the chains.
You're only making this more difficult.
Shut up, narrator.
Thank you. Thank you.
You got it.
You're making a huge... No.
Shut up, narrator.
You're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall. They're large and heavy. Far too...
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here in...
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. If you attempted to make your way out of the bait, someone else
this
here.
Is locked.
You try the door.
Yeah, we already shout.
You
Nothing
make
happens.
your way to the bottom. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam.
There's
She's
a
gonna
slight
bite off
panic
her.
rising.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could...
She barely hesitates as she rips her flesh from her bow. It's the blade from upstairs. Or we could... You won't like what...
Yeah.
Fine. Against you, you cut into... The blade is sharp.
Yeah, then the narrator's
Her
gonna
lips
take
didn't
over.
So much as No. She didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets you. How is she still...
Thank you.
We've been through all this dialogue already.
Now let's get...
No. We won't have any of that. The stakes as the prince... Wait.
Yeah.
This is... Watch me.
And then it's gonna say slay
what
the
are you
princess, and then we're gonna have one option to warn her. Slay princess, warn her, which is blacked out. So we're locked into this now. Let's choose. This one looks real good. I like this one. Psych, we're going with that one.
There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end. You bring the blade down to strike the princess's heart. But she's fast.
Oh!
She ducks to the floor, your blade narrowly grazing her backside.
That's a dope shot. I like that
Slaying
shot.
her won't be easy now.
Fucking Zack Snyder, everything slow motion.
We could have gotten out of here together.
Oh,
Were you just lying to me this whole time?
there's your true face.
I don't know what's come over you.
I like the one where
But if
we
I have
rescued
to
her and
kill
we
you,
lived happily ever
then
after.
I'll kill you. Do you think I need both of my arms to do that?
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm. But you have a weapon. You
Damn
raise
right.
the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart. It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease. You collapse to the floor, your body unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you. She stares down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the darkness, dress stained in red
Excuse me.
as her blood and yours both seep into the fabric.
Oh.
If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her before she can reach the outside world.
Nah.
It
She
can't
goes-
just end
she goes
like
morphing.
this, right?
She goes
As much as
morphing,
I'd
so it
prefer
doesn't.
for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry. but it's over. Everything goes dark.
Yeah, okay, what's chapter
and
2?
you die.
The witch.
You're on a path in the woods, and
Okay, we'll hold this one right here. I have no fucking idea where this is going. I don't think we've done the witch before, have we? Like, all these fucking things look the same. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. But I wanted to cut it off at like under 30 minutes as opposed to going to like 50 minutes. So we'll go ahead and we'll jump back in with the witch on the next one. Like I said, we're closing doors and windows and pathways on the way. So as things start to get blacked out, we can start making more progress, which will hopefully lead us into one of the 4 main endings, and we can roll some credits. I don't know. We'll see. Alrighty, my dudes, my Planet Crackers, my Booty Bum Gang, my Jellykins. I will catch you on the next one. Love you. Take care. Be safe.